Hello everyone, Ariam here, and welcome to another episode of Wild and Weird. And today we're talking about an animal that really exemplifies the word snoot, the Saiga antelope. There are two subspecies of the Saiga, the Russian Saiga, which is only found in Central Asia today, and the Mongolian Saiga, which, as its name suggests, is found in Mongolia. The most obvious thing about this creature is that honkin' schnoz. Why does it have such an exaggerated floppy nose? Ancient writings on Saiga antelope suggested that it was believed that these antelope sucked up water to drink through their noses, like elephants can with their trunks. As you can probably guess, that is not the case. It's now believed that these large snouts allow for more surface area and space for cold air to warm up before it enters the Saiga's respiratory system, and also may act as a filter to kind of block out dust and other debris particles from entering the Saiga's lungs. So it seems like the Saiga antelope comes with a pre-installed ventilation system, which is pretty cool, even if it's pretty funny looking. This is one of the many strange animals that I hinted at earlier that could be on either this series or the Extinction Event series, because Saiga antelope populations have been doing a lot of roller coastering recently. These antelope populations used to take up a huge area of the Eurasian steppes and Mongolia, and like many other antelope species, it would migrate from place to place depending on precipitation and season. However, it is now regionally extinct in Romania, Ukraine, Moldova, China, and southwestern Mongolia. So really the only place you can find these now are in some parts of Asia and western Mongolia. Even worse, a study in the mid-2010s suggested that within the last 15 years, the population of Saiga declined by as much as 95%, and it was then classified as critically endangered. Some threats to their population include hunting, both for food and for the horns of the males in traditional medicine, blockades preventing them from migrating as effectively, wild dogs, and the usual things like pollution and habitat loss. Even worse, in 2010, an estimated almost half of the Saiga population in Kazakhstan was found dead. It's believed that an infectious disease wiped them out, but really it's unclear as to why so many died at the same time, and that was quite a hit to an already low population. In around 2016, another tragedy struck. Around 20,000 of these animals were found dead, believed to be struck down by another infectious disease, often called goat fever or goat plague, which may have been spread to the wild animals by domesticated goat herds. It's not all bad news though. The Saiga is experiencing some really good population regrowth. As of 2022, there is estimated to be about 1.38 million Saiga in Kazakhstan alone, with around 950,000 mature individuals globally. Hopefully, the Saiga can continue to be a conservation success story. However, given the fact that they seem to be really susceptible to certain infectious diseases, this is a species that we definitely need to keep an eye on. But for now, these funny snouted friends still exist on Earth, and just looking at them should be enough to remind you to smile.